Logging into CFR Gateway. To open the CFR Gateway, double-click the CFR Gateway shortcut that appears on the desktop. Enter a valid username and password to get into the CFR Gateway application. By default, the domain and site will be loaded. If required, choose the appropriate domain and site based on the entered user. Click OK. On successful login, the CFR Gateway main screen appears. Click the CFR Gateway icon to see the main menu. Click the Application Configuration. Select the Client ID from the drop-down in which you want to add the application. Browse to add the application exe file. For example, I'm going to consider Notepad++ application. Navigate for the path location. Double-click the Notepad++ application. Double-click the notepad++.exe. Click to open the notepad++.exe. The selected exe file is displayed. Click to enable the Set Display Name as window name. This option is useful for applications that do not generate or have process ID. Enter a meaningful display name. For some applications, the exe file requires parameters to run. In such cases, click to select the Enable Parameter checkbox, and in the parameter box, type the parameter for the exe file. Click to select the Enable Specific Path checkbox, and in the Specific Path box, click and select the path to add the application. This is required only if you need to do with the specific path location. Click to select Allow Multiple Instance checkbox. Enabling this option allows to open the multiple instance of the application you add. For example, you can open and use multiple instances of Notepad at a time. Click to select Active or Deactive checkbox to activate the application in the CFR Gateway. Click Save to save the application settings. You can see the added Notepad application in the below list. Click Reset if you want to add a new application. Click Close to exit from the application configuration. Now, you can see the added Notepad++ application in the CFR Gateway main screen. Click the CFR Gateway main menu. Click the Connection Configuration. The database you're currently working is displayed. Enter the database you want to connect. Enter the data source name. Enter the username and password. Click Save. This is required only when the master database is changed. Click the CFR Gateway main menu. Click the User Management. Select the user group name. Select the module to grant access. Deselect the module to revoke access. Click Update to save the changes. Click OK to the user management save successfully for SDMS pop-up. Click Client Rights. Select the client name. You can grant or revoke the access privileges for the selected module. Click Update to save the changes. Click OK to the user management client rights. Successfully saved for selected client. Click Close to exit from the user management. Click the CFR Gateway icon to open the idle timeout. Administrator has the privilege to change the idle timeout in terms of minutes. Click Save to save the changes. Click OK to the idle timeout updated successfully pop up. Click the CFR Gateway icon to open the log details. Click the log details. Select the required username. Select the from and to date. Click the filter. You can view the log details for the specified period for the current user. Click export to view log details in Excel format. To export the log details, you have to navigate for the location where the Excel file should be saved. Now, exported log details have been successfully exported. Click OK. Administrator has provided the access privileges for a particular client. That particular client is going to log in into the CFR Gateway application. Enter the username and password to get into the CFR Gateway application. By default, the domain and the site will be loaded. For the first login, it will ask to enter the new password and confirm the same. Click Change to save the changes. Now, enter the new password. Click OK to save the login credentials. On successful login, the CFR Gateway main screen appears. By clicking the CFR Gateway icon, you can view the CFR Gateway access privileges for the client. Open the displayed Notepad application, which appears on the desktop. The Notepad application is open. To see the log details, click the down arrow button and then select the log details. Click the CFR Gateway icon to log off. Click OK to confirm the log off. Whenever a user logs into Windows PC, CFR Gateway is the first application to be loaded. The user has to necessarily logs into CFR Gateway in order to use the configured application.